Hello everyone, this is Slasher25. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Tera Pokemon only. In the last episode, we have taken down the Electric Gym and catch 2 out of the 3 Pokemon from this area. Because the third Tera Pokemon I want to catch, I accidentally killed. But thankfully, it does respawn daily, which I hope it respawns. Because I did fly back over there, and it's still not bad. I wanted to do this episode with me facing that Pokemon again, but I guess it still doesn't want to come back. Well, there is another Pokemon we can, because today, guys, we're not just catching one Pokemon. If it comes back, we're catching 4 Pokemon Tera. Now that we got our third batch, we can catch the Pokemon that I am nowhere near you. You gosh darn slug. That are basically on their level 40, so 30. So here's the first one right here. Yeah, this one is right next to Metadota. And it's a Folio Ball Pokemon too. Also, today, we will be also taking on the Fire type Team Star. And here we go. Really? Your normal Terra? Weird. So yeah, we'll be taking on the Fire type Team Star base today. And also catching the few Pokemon. So, the Pokemon's here. Most of them we won't probably be using in the team because, well, as you can see, most of them are at higher level. And now, okay, Air Cutter. And of course it did. God, I like, man, of this rain, little swing, lower its speed again, even though it's slow as molasses. And there's liquidation, which does take out my Pokemon. I would have my Pokemon become a little bit more strong, but I really don't want to do that because of the gym battle we're going to take on. So yeah. Alright. Viper, you're a tanky one, so you come on now. Oh, alright. Let's do Drill Run. Alright. This Pokemon's definitely tanky. You can tell. Alright. Now let's use Poison Tail. Really? That was a crit? That didn't even break its terror. God, I hate this laggy. Alright, let's do a glare so we can paralyze it. And now we just need to keep hitting it until it breaks. Really? You had to get the crit. This Pokemon's no joke. Alright. Bubbler, time for you to come out now. You don't have any moves for this one, but let's just hope we can use Water Pulse. Alright, we did some damage. And we got the Parafuse. Nice. Now we just need to hope it hit the cell. Maybe do a little damage to a cell. And of course not. Because why can't I not get good things? Round. Finally. Break is gosh darn. Alright, now we can catch it. Let's see. Well, we can't use quick balls because it's already too many times. So we got Ultra Ball, so why not use an Ultra Ball? One, two, three. Yes. Alright. Now we got our next new Pokemon. Toxapass. Oh, and right. Let me just name this one. Let's call it. Ooh boy. This one's gonna. Let's call it Spike. It's got spikes on it. And that's good. The Brutal Star Pokemon. Send you to the box. Alright, knowing that, this Pokemon is basically a fully evolution Pokemon. Now, anyway, you may have seen Freezer is level 26 than everyone. The reason why is because level 26 was its evolution. So we're just gonna give it a rare candy. Want to learn Don't Hit? No thanks. And finally, we're gonna let it evolve in the water too. Alright, there. Well, that's one. Alright, now that we just evolve our Freezer into a Fluffle, I'll meet you at our second new party member. Alright, here's the other Pokemon, a Paldean Tauros with a Electric Tera. I should probably swap around to my ground type. But yeah, we're gonna catch a Tauros for this one. This would be interesting to use because I never used a Paldean Tauros. And yeah, we caught off guard because we were sneaky. Okay, Bulldoze. Lower that speed. Scary face. Also, last time, plenty of our Pokemon evolved, including Rocky Moly, evolved all the way from a Diglett to a Dugtrio. Really, you're going to use Scary Face? Boom! That should break it now. Alright. Let's see what ball should we get. Alright. Well, we got Electric Ball, so why not? Electric Ball number one. One. Nope. Use the Zen Headbutt, but it missed. Alright. Let's use an Ultra Ball. One, two, three. Okay, you want it to be silver like that. Oh, Rocky Moly almost went down. Ultra Ball number two. One, two, three. There we go. Second ball always works. And everyone, two of my Pokemon at level 28. Yes, let's go. Electric Bowl. Electric Bowl sounds nice. Alright, we'll meet you at the next Tera Pokemon we can catch. Before these Toros run into me. Alright, here's the third one. The a Sliggoo with the Poison Tera. Yeah, now we can get a pseudo legendary Pokemon now because of this Pokemon. Yeah, there's like a couple pseudo legendary Pokemons that we can catch, but most of them are a little too strong, too high level. Well, this one right here we can catch right now, and is using Sludge Bomb. Good thing Ground 9 can take it. Alright, dig. Diggy hole. Using Sludge Bomb again, but it missed. Oh, one shot. Rain Dance. Now, basically about Sliggoo here, this Pokemon does need the rain to evolve, so it's going to be a pain to evolve it when we get a chance. Plus, he only evolved at a little bit of certain level cap. But there, broke its Tera. Now we catch it. Alright. Let's get you in an Ultra Ball. Yay! One. Okay. Pokeball number 2. Ultra Ball number 2. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And Sliggoo was caught. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over her. Now you learn Sucker Punch. Nah. Alright. Now, well, further, name this guy. Now, what to name you? Alright, I got a perfect name. Your name will be Ball Hazaka. Old Hazaka. Basically a dragon-like monster from Monster Hunter. Alright. Now then, let's switch around. Also, as you can see right now, we also got a new member. That's right. We got the Tera Miss Magius. So basically how she gained this one, simple. She made a deal with her. Deal with Iono if she can get her over 1 million subscribers on her YouTube video. And she did. And she gave her Tera Miss Magius, which we named her Loom. Okay. So you can see most of our team is level 27 because of the dang levels. Because all our Pokemon here are getting those high levels. Alright, we're gonna have Loom here. These 3 are around. And I'm gonna say this. There is no chance that I can get that for baby again. And this episode, because once I fly back, forth from here to check on that for baby, and it's nowhere in sight. This I'm only gonna say this. This is that Flo baby's fault. If that not Flo baby, for the Floret Floret fault because if it didn't use Full Heal, that wish we would have caught it. And yep, still not here. So I'm hoping tomorrow it comes. Otherwise, we can just forget about catching this Pokemon because this Pokemon would be would make me angry if it keeps not showing up. So anyway, now one more thing before we head to the battle with Team Flare. Now our Cypher here, if I can stop jumping. Now our Cypher here. When did you get that? Anyway, like I was saying, now our Cypher here. Now Cypher has two evolutions, Scizor and Cleavor. Now Mantis can evolve either one of them, but we need items on it. We use a black stone thing on Cypher to evolve into Cleavor. But it's in Legend ZA, we gotta do the ZA. Legend Arceus. Or we can use a Malico and trade it and evolve into Scizor. But you'll probably be saying, but Slatter, if you do that, that person might just take your Mantis and you'll never see it again. That is true. However, there is another way we can evolve this Pokemon. Give me a second. Alright, so this here, wait for it, is Pokemon Home. This is in Pokemon Home. It's got my other recent Pokemons I have from other games I have. But if we go into log into Pokemon Home right now, by thinking, there we go. So yeah, that's how many Pokemon I just spawned. So we go in here and we go to Scarlet. You may see I have 5 different other games on here, including Violet. Keep loading. But yeah, so let's say we take our Cypher, take our Mantis, and we take it out. Now, you all probably wondering, why am I going with this? If you don't remember or don't have this game, I have also got Pokemon Legends Arceus. Here. Yes, it's a different trainer name, but if we go to my save file of Arceus, it's gotta think a bit. Now you may see I got a lot of Pokemon on that side, but we're not dealing with them. Also, these are all my other shinies. But let's transfer our Cypher Mantis here, and we save the game here. Save it right here. It will save the game. Save it here, and we can leave the bot. Now I'll meet you at Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright, now we're in my old save file of Pokemon Legends and Arceus. So if we go ahead, we go ahead and see my Pokemon, we can see Mantis is here, and my shiny. If we take them out here, There, we can go to my item, not that, to my item box. Now, we need a Malco to evolve Cypher. And well, remember what I said, there's another way we can evolve our Cypher. Well, if I can find the item. Uh, don't I have a medal? Do it? I don't have a Malco. Um, okay, well, let's just leave town real quick. Ah, crud. Oh, yeah, yeah, in this file, I never caught a shiny Growlithe, Hisuian Growlithe, but I did. But now, I did, and I just sent it back, sent it to my Violet game. So, yeah. Alright, give me a second. So anyway, like I was saying, now that I've got the medical, if we grab a barcode, it says it's capable on Cypher, which means one thing. Yes, we can evolve Cypher from a Cypher to a Scizor. So yeah, if you have forgotten about this game or don't have this game, I recommend doing that. You do not need to worry about trading or anything else. That's including if you have Pokemon. Unlike Pokemon like, sorry, I'm thinking. Pokemon like Gengar and many other Pokemon that need items to evolve here, that needs to evolve here, that needs item to be traded or item trade evolved. You can come into this game and just evolve them in here. It's just that simple. Alright, with that further, I'll meet you back in Pokemon Scarlet. And we're back. Yep, sorry about that, guys. Hey, I just want to show you all that you can definitely get this Pokemon to evolve all to the Pokemon you wanted. If you want a Cypher, go ahead and just send it over and evolve it in there. So without further ado, I'll meet you at the Team Star Flame base, fire base. All right, time for the battle with one of the the Team Star Fire base grunts. And yeah, Houndour is basically what he's have. But since we got a Pokemon with a ground type move, Drill Run. Incinerate, like we got a move to deal with that, and one shot it. And boom. Easy peasy. I'll meet you inside the base. Alright, time to take on the Fire Crew. Now, even though our Dunstar is a normal type, it still has a ground type move, so we hope it. We're also going to have our Philosopher take care of the rest. Oh, good. You too. Alright. You take care of them. Oh, huh? Our ground 9 didn't do much. Take on these guys. You take on those. You take on those 3. Take on those 3. Take on those 3. You take on those 3, and we're done. And we got 31. Alright. Next battle. Mela of the fire. The boss of the fire. Her crew base. Team Star Fire crew base. Mela of the boss of the fire crew Team Star base. Hey, she starts things off with a Torkoal, pure fire type, drought acid ability, flame wheel, clear smog. Clear smog is basically a lot making sure that you don't use any status moves. Also, it's so set out the sun to increase fire type moves. We don't have. If it was raining right now, that drought would not even do a single thing. Flame wheel. Good. Oh, you gotta be joking. I was gonna say, good job taking the hit. Now I want to point out once again, no level. There won't be any level increase in these battles because this is just a weird battle. And of course, okay, as Viper goes down here, that's fine. Drill run one more time, Viper. And there goes another flame wheel. Alright, good job, Viper. Alright, time for our philosophy. You know what? Time for our dog to take care of this. Ground 9, show them what you got, buddy. Use dig. It won't matter if she used flame charge, we got flash fire as his ability. Fully paralyzed, good. Stun faded. So good. Dig a hole again. Fully paralyzed. Alright, ground life for the job. Good boy. Alright. One more Pokemon to go. The Rubber Room. The Starmobile Rubber Room. Pure Fire type with speed boost at the ability. Blazing Torque. Switch. Overheat. Screech. Now I want to point a funny thing. Now, I did this a bunch of times when I went into this battle, and oh my god, of course it went and screeched me. So, yeah. When you go into this battle against Mela and her Rubber Room will, and you bring out, if you have a fully evolved Cerulege out, that Cerulege will literally, and I mean literally, will start using Screech a lot because that's the reason why. Because of Flash Fire it has, and same with Spark Ghost. Switch couldn't even Switch and any other moves could not deal any damage to it. So only it did. So if you have Pokemon Violet and evolve your charge attack into a Cerulege, You're literally gonna have the funniest time here, and and you can literally just take down this gym just with a funny and slow way. Alright, we almost got it down. It's just gonna keep using Switch on other cuts as we're slow, but they can't even hit us with blazing torch or overheat. It cuts our flash fire as our ability. Okay, it's almost going down. Extreme speed. Boom, and that takes out the last Pokemon. Team Star Mobile is done, and we have beaten the Fire Team Star base. I'll meet you after this cutscene. This whole gosh darn dialogue. Alright, and with that, guys, we did it. We have beaten the Team Starfire crew base. That was a crazy run. And even though this was the team that went in, but oh well, we did it. So, with that, I'm going to end things here for now. Next time in Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon speak Slasher. Next time in Pokemon Scarlet, Tera Pokemon only, we are going to head to take on the Nozo and probably get a little bit more Pokemon. Including, hopefully, that Pokemon over there would spawn. See you guys then. Bye-bye.